Hi, welcome to the point of view stories for Hitchhiking in Europe. We're going to hear the same story from the Hitchhiking in Europe mini-story lesson, but we're going to change the point of view by either changing the time or changing the person who is telling the story. Okay, let's get started. Teddy the turtle goes out with Rhonda the rabbit. But then Rhonda starts dating Benny the bear. Teddy is very upset. So he decides on a whim to drive his car across America. Teddy has an old pink car. After driving for 4 days, the car stops working. He does not know what to do. So he decides to try hitching. After 1 hour, Tom Cruise picks him up. He asks Teddy where he is headed to. Teddy says that he is just going with the flow. Tom Cruise is driving to his house in Los Angeles. Teddy tells him that he is totally broke. Then Tom Cruise says, "You can live with me, but you have to clean my pool every day." Teddy is ecstatic. He had no idea he would end up at Tom Cruise's house. When he gets to Los Angeles, Teddy finds a new girlfriend, so he is no longer upset about Rhonda. Okay, so as you can see, we just heard the story told as if it is happening right now or in the present. Now let's tell the story as if it's happening in the future. So we will think of the story happening in, say, 2 years. Okay. In 2 years, Teddy the turtle will be going out with Rhonda the rabbit. But then, Rhonda will start dating Benny the bear. Teddy will be very upset. So he's going to decide on a whim to drive his car across America. Teddy will have an old pink car. After driving for 4 days, the car is going to stop working. He will not know what to do. So he's going to decide to try hitching. After 1 hour, Tom Cruise is going to pick him up. He's going to ask Teddy where he's headed to. Teddy will say that he is just going with the flow. Tom Cruise will be driving to his house in Los Angeles. Teddy will tell him that he is totally broke. Then Tom Cruise will say, "You can live with me, but you have to clean my pool every day." Teddy will be ecstatic. He will have had no idea he would end up at Tom Cruise's house. When he gets to Los Angeles, Teddy's going to find a new girlfriend, so he will no longer be upset about Rhonda. Okay, so that's the end of this version of the story, the version in which the story is in the future, where we talk about events that are going to happen or events that will happen. Alright, now let's hear the story from Teddy's point of view. It will be as if Teddy is actually telling you the story. Here we go. I go out with Rhonda the rabbit. But then, Rhonda starts dating Benny the bear. I am very upset. So I decide on a whim to drive my car across America. I have an old pink car. After driving for 4 days, the car stops working. I do not know what to do. So I decide to try hitching. After 1 hour, Tom Cruise picks me up. He asks me where I am headed to. I say that I am just going with the flow. Tom Cruise is driving to his house in Los Angeles. I tell him that I am totally broke. Then Tom Cruise says, "You can live with me, But you have to clean my pool every day. I am ecstatic. I had no idea I would end up at Tom Cruise's house. When I get to Los Angeles, I find a new girlfriend, so I am no longer upset about Rhonda. Alright, so that is the end of the point of view stories for the lesson, Hitchhiking in Europe. So now, go back and listen to each of these stories. Listen to them many times. Listen to them until you feel that you understand them well. Then try to tell each story on your own. Okay, see you next time.
Hi, this is Kristen Dodds.
And this is Joe Weiss. And we just wanted to let you know that this material has been copyrighted in the year 2009 by Learn Real English, LLC. www.learnrealenglish.com